Hey, welcome back, y'all. Reese Unfiltered. If y'all are not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe for me. Go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and share me out. Y'all already know I'm not a secret. All right, so Chrissy has came up on here, and Chrissy has decided to go ahead and grace us with her whole entire medical background regarding this pregnancy. All right, so listen, okay. Um, I have seen a lot of bullshit, okay, and I didn't even speak on it. So I guess here's the time because everybody want to know. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to speak on it. Now, what I'm not understanding is the fact that Chrissy.
Yo, you're lying. He's lying. And she's lying. My man over there, he's lying. You know what? You're building up a bunch of lies. Straight lies.
I don't believe you. Okay. I know you could care less if I believe you, and I feel the same way about your whole entire situation. There were a couple things that you've been caught in. You've told a couple of lies, okay? I was in Foot on Neck live, and I do remember Foot on Neck had brought it up, and yeah, once I thought about it, I said, yeah, she is right, and I tried to find the video as well, and I could not find the video. But back, those of us who have been here for a minute, all right, we know how it all went down. And there was a video when Chrissy got into it with Olivia, and I think that she was in a room closet. I mean, somewhere, but she was screaming and yelling, about Olivia. And then Chrissy told us that she had a miscarriage. That's what Chrissy said, and I remember. I absolutely did. So, Chrissy, there's a lie right there, a big one. All right, you said that you hadn't had a miscarriage. Okay. I'm just so confused. You what really threw me for the loop, Chrissy, is the fact that when you said that the doctor came in the room and the doctor basically began to cry and console. That's basically what you said in so many ways that the doctor was doing. And most of the time, when you are a doctor, you're in the medical field, nurse, whatever, you are taught to not do exactly what you said that doctor did to you. I've never seen that done. I have been in the room with my mom when they basically told her that she had cancer, and the doctor did not start crying and needing basically someone to console her. All right, it doesn't go that way. They may feel like they are crying inside, but they're not going to show it. If you, the doctor, telling someone some information of that extent and magnitude, you definitely don't want to be crying and sobbing. And yeah, that mentally for you or the patient, it just doesn't sit well. Somebody's got to be the calm person in the room. Somebody's got to, be the compassionate one with the bedside manner. Both of y'all can't be sitting there looking at each other crying. Okay, anyway. So that right there blew me. You said that basically you were walking around 3 days with a dead fetus inside of you. Yes, I have had a miscarriage before. I mean, I'm not understanding why you were walking around when right off the bat the doctors knew that you had to have a DNC. If that's what happened, you had a miscarriage, you had to have a DNC. So I'm confused of why they would have sent you back home to have you with a dead fetus that now they want you to come back and get another sonogram to make sure that basically there is still a dead fetus in you when you've already had the sonogram before, all right, and they didn't see no heartbeat. The baby was still the baby, yeah. So I'm a little confused as with that because again, you normally get the DNC, and the reason why they are so adamant about doing that DNC is because what the DNC does is it removes any leftover tissue to prevent heavy bleeding and infection that can go through your whole entire body and basically kill you. Next, you are giving us this so-called story, but it's a secret on you telling us how far along you were. Okay, but you're coming up on here and you're crying, and I'ma just say, y'all know I don't give a fuck. The the crime was so minimal and so phonyish to me. I mean, when DeMarcus left you, you were on the screen crying worse than that and tearing up shoes. You could have won an Academy Award then. But this time it was kind of like, I don't even think that I even seen no tears, to be honest. Yeah, that blew me. Okay, so it blew me. So anyway, yeah. And then what gets me is the fact that you have more to say about this miscarriage than people running around talking about you got houses in Virginia. You put more you put more attention into this than that of what's being said about you, which is absolutely disgusting, and absolutely you should be talking about it or saying something, because that right there, that is absolutely unacceptable. All right, it doesn't make you look good out here on the streets. Okay, it does not. What I'm gonna say is this. Chrissy said that she was going to get her tubes tied after this pregnancy. So now my question to you, Chrissy, are you gonna get your tubes tied now since you've had the miscarriage? All right, are you gonna do that now? Are you gonna save, people money? All right, see, this is how I feel about it. I feel for any woman that has had a miscarriage. See, it's a difference when you can continue to have children after children after children after children after children. You get me? But you can afford to take care of your children. See, it's a difference when your children have all the bare necessities that they need, that they have all beds to sleep in. Each child, okay? A child has ample enough amount of space to live in. The children have clothes that are representable for them to go out in. The children are leaving the home with their hair done and being taken care of very well. It's a difference when you can afford to pay your children's health insurance instead of having child after child after child for taxpayers to pay for your medical assistance. That's a difference. It's a difference when you're paying a medical premium and you're going into the hospital to have a baby and you're not continuing to have more and more children on the eyes of the taxpayers. That's a difference. See, it would be a lot different if a lot of these women on here, they keep having baby at the baby at the baby, because what they do is they try to trap a man. If they would start taking away medical expenses for y'all, when y'all keep having, after a certain amount of kids, make y'all pay for that. After a certain amount of kids, make you pay your own delivery bill as well. Y'all would stop that. Y'all would stop. And that's absolutely what they need to do. Because I don't care what none of y'all say, y'all know damn well that Chrissy do not need another child whatsoever. None. Y'all kill me when it come to Chrissy and when it come to Jasmine. You have people on YouTube, like, and I'm gonna give you an example. 1 second. Let's do this. I can show you better than I can tell you. All right. Like, here's one family, Mazzali family. All right. And we're going to look at this short real quick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the difference between her and the difference between Chrissy. Now, that's what I'm talking about. She has a lot of kids. All right. And she's married. Uh-huh. And she's not, I'm sure, she's not using medical assistance for her family. Having baby after baby after baby, putting it on someone else's watch and money. Again, she's married. She graduated twice, a BS in math and then an MS in applied math. But this is what I'm talking about. These are the women that I could care less, or, every time they come up on here and they say that they are pregnant, these are the women that I can congratulate. They're the women that I can congratulate. Like, y'all were over there congratulating Chrissy on that pregnancy was absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. If that was Jasmine, y'all would have been all over Jasmine ass. All over Jasmine ass. But being as though it's Chrissy, because Chrissy comes up on here with makeup on and, her clothes aren't dirty, all right, and a wig on. Everything that she does is it's okay. She can have baby after baby. I mean, at the baby father, at the baby father, at the baby father. And I mean, it's okay. It's all glitz and glamour. I think that it is fucking embarrassing. There is no way that I would want to walk into my child's school in an emergency and have to pick them up for an appointment or something. And I go up to the desk and I go, they go, oh, ma'am, who are you here to pick up? Johnson, Patterson, Matthews, Jones, Peterson, Jacobs, Reeves, Branch, and Jamesons are all the different last names. I would look at you, and in my mind, I would be thinking, like, are you serious? Like, hold up. When she walk away, I'm going to have to go through their files, because that's exactly what they do in the office. They go right through the files. Yeah, and what they're looking for is dad's name. Yeah, that would be absolutely embarrassing to me. You have another couple that I actually watch. This right here is another couple that I actually watch, and it's the Henrys, and they have 7 kids. She just had a baby 4 months ago. She just found out again that she is pregnant again. Okay, she has a lot of kids as well, but at the same time, she's able to take care of her children. When they come on camera, they look good. They have beds to sleep in. Okay. They're not sleeping on daycare mats and pissy mattresses and things of that nature. All right. She can take care of the kids. Okay. So that's what I mean by when you can have and flourish and have many children as you want to, but you are taking care of those children. Okay. It's a little bit more than being able to cook. All right. A 5-star meal and post it on YouTube. And it's okay. Yeah, you don't come on camera looking a bum, and you can cook. It's a lot more than that to it. It's a lot more. So yeah, I don't believe the pregnancy at all. See, you said that you don't know what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened, baby. Whether you want to hear it, whether you don't. I mean, what happened was God. God is what happened. So back to the question, you said you were going to get your tubes tied. I know you aren't going to get them tied now because of the fact that now you're over there and you want another baby. Okay. So you really want another baby by this man. I already know how you are going on and on and on and on behind the scenes when you are on the phone with Mr. Jordan. Okay. I already know. And I know that, you got him because, again, he's a child and you're manipulating him. All right. And yeah, you are. He's like, well, we can do it again. We can try again. It's okay. He's not realizing what the fuck he is getting himself into. All right. But I can guarantee you, Jordan, you are going to wish like hell that you had ran for the hills. See, what you need, Jordan, is you need an older sister. That is exactly what you need. You need an older sister to tell you the truth, to tell you really what it is. Because if you really knew what it was, what it is, you would have never even responded to her after the fact that you found out that she was the person she was and had as many kids as she had. Now, again, somebody's got to marry the girl, somebody's got to be the girl boyfriend. But I am sorry, it would not have been my son. Hell and hell and hell. No, 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 no. Okay? With that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slide myself right on up off of here later.